I mean, nothing against the Sheik, but like it didn't work very well when they played a winner's finals. So
it has less to do with the character matchup than just the player situation.
well, either way, like when he used the character, he did worse. So.
Yeah, it's one thing when you're using a character like Sheik against someone who historically loses to Sheik like Rio. It's another thing to pull out Sheik against someone who historically doesn't lose to Sheiks who aren't zero, aka Manny. Whereas Manny also has a track record of losing to Easting, which isn't multiple Pikachus, but it's still a higher loss ratio than Sheik. So, just don't quite agree with it. Just looking to hit those safe pokes in. The main problem is that Rideae is hesitating constantly. Like you see that he's being conditioned to go high and then fall down on Manny, and then Manny's eventually just going to start up smashing that, or just crossing out the back air, or pivoting away and throwing out a forward smash to cover where he'll land after. Because Rideae feels a need to land with the forward air one way or another, even if he shouldn't. It's just a matter of how well he's throwing out the forward air, not whether it will. Shout out to Patches. Speaking of Patches, Manny extending himself out a little bit too far there, definitely leaving himself open for a back air, or drop down back air that would have closed out his stock. Don't think Rideae feels too comfortable edge guarding in this matchup. Also, not really trying to close off spin dashes with needles to bouncing fish, even though that's actually an excellent way to take care of the stock. And for those who didn't see the last segment, there was a time when Rideae attempted to up air Sonic and Sonic just down aired him, and it beat it like cleanly. So I think he's afraid of that, even though it's more just a case of when you time the up air. And as I say that, Rideae baits him into dropping the shield. Manny is definitely looking to get this pull back anything to get rid of it. As a slight note, I've noticed that Manny's getting a lot of these kills from Rideae being on the Smashville platform, and Rideae is going onto the platform anyway. So, definitely got a predilection for being up there, even though he's getting hit so much for doing so. Yeah, Rideae, he's going for some stereotypical bouncing fish setups. Instead of covering the next layer, like it's about the Yomi.
Oh wow, that kills me.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't very good DI. The thing is that when someone is, and we're going game 2 on Lilac, whether this is a good pick really depends on what Sonic you ask. I know True Blue personally prefers Lilac in this matchup, whereas Manny would prefer something more consistent. But I can see arguments for both ways. I think Rideae is more just concerned about breaking up Manny's momentum in any way that's possible, whether it's just putting extra variables or whatever. Unfortunately, I feel like Sheik is the harder character to play here, and so I don't think that's the best idea. And we're seeing a little bit of a stronger start from Manny than we have the past couple of games. Before, usually Rideae takes the lead and then gives Manny rage, and I guess it's being off to Rideae right now. Would have probably defeat for the combos first there. Yeah, right now Rideae is pretty much just trying to dash shield up and then hope that Manny presses the button. Quick down smash kick. Yeah, right now we need to see Rideae looking to bait Manny onto a platform for forward tilt into up air, or else getting tip or up smash, or just building that percent for a little while. And it looks like he's taking the percent build up, but unfortunately he's not aware of how to deal with spin dash at this stage, which in this case I believe would be to just abuse his fast reaction and just put out a jab to pike with it and then use the superior frame speed and probably comparable or superior reaction time to just outbox Sonic at that point, because Sheik does have much better frame data than Sonic, up close at least. And that was definitely a quick bouncing thing. And yeah, this is a perfect example of what I meant about Rideae overcommitting. He knew that he was going to up smash before Manny did anything, and it's just not a good game plan to take in. You need to make it, when you make reads, you need to visually confirm them before you just start throwing out your whole life. It's called life insurance, people. Get it? And he's daring to spin, but he's not daring to win. Hold shield. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting we don't have cameras. Yeah, so this is definitely the last game of the tournament, unless Rideae starts playing much better, which he sort of is. Definitely a good thing to see more spot dodges and less rolls, because rolls tend to move yourself into spin dash's position for a longer period of time. Also, given that Rideae doesn't seem to be very confident in his ability to zero to death on the Smashville platform, I don't really agree with him trying to play full Russian roulette out there, just because Manny's more likely to get his and not drop it. What Rideae does need to do is just keep playing safe and just keep Manny on the ledge, where Sonic cannot spin dash. Therefore, there goes Manny's team. And once again, Rideae fully committing to an up smash. No need whatsoever. Manny putting out free forward smashes like candy. As I said earlier, Manny's matches already made me throw up in my mouth and outside of my mouth. And then onto the floor. Spin dash. He's going his spin aerial into his spin dash into his potentially spin smash. It's going to be the trifecta.
Eric is really playing that like Manny's pace.
Oh yeah, his head is shoved all the way down there. Like, I'm assuming that rather than wearing a headband to his tournament today, he just wore his jock strap and doesn't know the difference. But